Don't get burned by depreciating rates of return. Don't move into a high crime zone. Don't move into San Diego's most congested neighborhood. Don't buy a lemon. In this video, we're gonna cover 40 amazing neighborhoods, yes 40, to own a home or condo, so stay tuned. Alright, what is up everyone? I'm your man Wesley Guest, and like I said, in this video, we are going to cover 40 amazing neighborhoods that you should absolutely consider if you are thinking about buying real estate in San Diego. Make sure to stick around to the end. Neighborhood number 40 is awesome and is well known, but for some reason people don't think about it or think about actually owning real estate in this awesome area. And just a quick note up front, this video is intended to get you started or point you in the right direction. If you need specific information about any one of the neighborhoods we're going to talk about today or locales, hit me up or check my playlist to see if I've already done a detailed video about that area. But real quick, if you want to learn everything about San Diego, like where to live, eat, sleep, work, play, then please consider subscribing and maybe, just maybe, consider smashing that like button for me. And if you or someone you know is thinking about moving to, from, or inside San Diego, don't be shy about getting a hold of me. I love making videos, but the truth is I love helping amazing people like yourself get into the real estate game even more. My phone and email is absolutely blowing up right now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If there is anything I can do to help you reach your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. All right, so let's dive right in. So for this list, I went maybe a little bit overboard with my criteria, but I did it in a way that would just make it a little bit easier for you. I got in there, I looked at the numbers, I ran the stats, I really took a very good, close, detailed look at all of these different neighborhoods. But here is the criteria I looked at to come up with this list. Number one, I considered home value to income ratio. Basically the ratio of the median home value in these neighborhoods compared to the median family income for the neighborhood. So I considered this, and as far as weight, where the lower is considered better. Number two, I took into account public school grades and quality. Number three, I looked at the median monthly housing costs for homeowners in the neighborhood. Number four, I looked at the cost of living for said specific neighborhood. Number five, I looked at the higher education rates. Six, I looked at the median home value for the area. Number seven, I looked at crime and safety grade, based pretty much on violent and property crime rates, the scary stuff. Number eight, I looked at the percent of people who own property in the area that they reside. So if there were more owners or more rentals in the neighborhood, basically. Number nine, I looked at the percent of the median property taxes paid on homes over the median home value. And number 10, I only looked at neighborhoods located in the city of San Diego. There are actually 8 regions in the city of San Diego. There is nothing wrong with neighborhoods in the county, but not in the city, let's say. I'm just a small team. Okay, it's just me on this one. And I have to draw the line somewhere. Otherwise, this video would be like 15 hours long and it would take me a month to create. If the neighborhood in any of the 8 regions didn't grade high in all of these areas, they didn't make the list for this video. And finally, I added one extra bonus criteria term to this list. So do I actually like the area? If I don't, you're toast. All right, so the northern section of the city of San Diego is gonna be first up. These areas are very central to San Diego, very well populated. Pretty much everything is considered 15 minutes from these neighborhoods. San Diegans know what I'm talking about. After applying my criteria list that we just went over, I had Vallejo, I had Bay Park, Carmel Valley, Claremont Mesa, which includes East and West. Del Mar was on the list, La Jolla, Mission Beach, one of my favorite places to be, and of course Pacific Beach. Pacific Beach and Mission Beach are very closely related. Mission Beach is basically in Pacific Beach, but you live in the areas, you know that Mission Beach is very different than Pacific Beach. I know you're thinking, how is Encinitas and Carlsbad not on your northern list of neighborhoods? Remember, these are neighborhoods in the city of San Diego. All right, so next up to bat is gonna be Northeastern San Diego in the city. A lot of these communities have some of the best schools in the state of California. Super desirable neighborhoods. If you live there, the 56 freeway is going to become a big part of your life. All right, so your neighborhoods are going to be Black Mountain Ranch, Carmel Mountain, Miramar, yeah, Top Gun, Miramar, Mira Mesa, Rancho Bernardo, Rancho Penasquitos, Sabre Springs, Scripps Ranch, Sorrento Valley, and not to forget Torrey Highlands. I actually listed a house for sale in Torrey Highlands recently. We had over 30 offers. It was crazy. Okay, so region number 3 that we looked at is going to be Western San Diego. Neighborhoods that you need to check out are going to be Hillcrest, Linda Vista, Midtown, Mission Hills. Mission Hills is awesome, by the way. Mission Valley. Mission Valley's huge. Different parts of Mission Valley I think are better than others. North Park, you can never skip North Park, in Ocean Beach and Sunset Cliffs. I love spending time at the Cliffs and Sunset or Sunset Cliffs. If you're looking, this is a bonus tip. If you're looking for a perfect backdrop for your Insta, this is the place. Just look backwards before you back up. Not to forget Old Town. Old Town's closely related to Mission Hills, Point Loma, which is amazing, and University Heights. By the way, if you're interested in a neighborhood that I didn't mention, but it's located in one of these different city regions, don't worry. It just means it didn't hit the mark on one of my personal criteria. Remember that list? It was huge. All right, let's proceed. Region number 4 that I looked at is going to be Eastern San Diego. Not the Eastern San Diego, you San Diego's think. It's the region. Super popular and some of the better, more affordable communities in San Diego. So they're going to be Allied Gardens, they're going to be Del Cerro, Kearny Mesa, San Carlos. San Carlos, I'm actually a huge fan of San Carlos. It's insanely competitive to buy real estate right now in San Carlos. That's because it is so amazing. It's a great community for families, great schools. A lot of people think it's part of La Mesa, but it's not. It's actually a separate community. Number 5 in this region is going to be Sierra Mesa and Tierra Santa, another great suburb. All right, so region number 5 that I looked at is going to consist of central San Diego communities, including Barrio Logan. This is actually super up and coming. Well, kind of up and coming. People know about it now. You can still pick up a great property in some cases. It's going to be a fixer. It's probably the next neighborhood poised to explode. It's so close to downtown. It's the obvious next place to explode. All right, so number 2 on this list is going to be downtown. This is going to include the Columbia District, Cortez Hill, East Village, the Gaslamp. Everybody's heard of the Gaslamp District. There are not a ton of true options to live in the Gaslamp District, but it's so incredibly popular for tourists. Little Italy, it's probably one of San Diego's most hip neighborhoods at the moment. The Marina District. Number 3 on the list is going to be Golden Hill. 4 is going to be Park West. And 5 is going to be South Park. South Park was number 40, if you remember in the beginning of the video. Talked about a place that everybody knows about, but not a lot of people are looking for real estate. It's a shame because there are amazing, great options to live in South Park. It's very similar to North Park, but if you're living in North Park, you live in South Park, you definitely don't confuse the two. South Park and North Park, right? It's a great place to own real estate. Alrighty, those are my 5 regions in the city of San Diego. Keep in mind, there are 3 more, including regions for the city of San Diego. Mid-City would be there, Southern and Southeastern. I'll get to those on a future video. Like I said before, there are tons and tons of great San Diego neighborhoods. Let me know which ones you would recommend in the comments, whether it's on my list or whether it's not on my list. You have one that I missed, I want to know about it, and everybody else does. And don't forget, if you or someone you know is thinking about moving to, from, or inside San Diego, don't be shy about getting hold of me. I want to make more videos, but I'd rather be out helping you find real estate. If there is anything I can do to help you reach your real estate goals, I will 100% make it happen. Thank you for watching or listening if you're on the podcast. See you on the next one.